To understand what meditation is, one must first understand what consciousness is. Consciousness is the basis of being alive, and is the basis of perception and understanding. Consciousness is not thought or emotion. It is simply awareness. All living things have consciousness. Each perceives and understands at its level. Consciousness is a form of light. And light, as you know, can be modified, filtered, reflected. Consciousness can be transformed, whether for good or bad. Like any force in nature, consciousness can be passive or active. It can be conditioned or unconditioned. Love, generosity, patience, and other virtues are the natural qualities of the consciousness. Anger, lust, envy, and pride condition the light of consciousness. Consciousness has many levels and potential states. Like physical light, there are many levels of consciousness, from the darkest to the brightest. Most people only experience a very narrow range of consciousness, limited by their physical body and their psychological conditioning. When the conditions that limit consciousness are removed, we can experience what the consciousness is capable of. For example, when the physical body sleeps, that condition is temporarily removed, and we dream. The consciousness escapes the body and experiences the fifth dimension. However, it is still conditioned by our psychology. That is why our dreams reflect our psychological condition. If we can also extract the consciousness from that psychological condition, then we can experience its natural state. And we can also finally perceive reality. When unconditioned, free of filters and external influences, the consciousness is capable of inquiring into anything and seeing and understanding what it perceives. That is what meditation is for. The science of meditation restores the consciousness to its natural, unconditioned state, so that from there it can be expanded into something more. Real meditation is a state of consciousness, awakened and unconditioned, in which we see and understand without filters, misperception, mistaken ideas, or beliefs. Since the state of meditation is the natural, normal state of the consciousness, anyone can access it. But first one must know what is preventing us from accessing it. So, when we study and practice meditation, we should not be trying to make meditation happen, but instead be looking for what is preventing it from happening. Once the obstacles are removed, meditation happens on its own, spontaneously, in the same way that darkness disappears when light emerges. The state of meditation is effortless. What takes effort is the work to remove the conditions that prevent meditation from occurring.